Ah, you're back.
Aha! Akechi! I had a feeling there was more to you! I think the next one is the last one you can complete before beating Sai's palace. And, well, something happens after Sai's palace, so let's go there. And if I'm wrong, well, whoops, because it'll be a lot harder to get to level 8. Billiards is such a fascinating game, don't you think? You can't simply strike the ball you're aiming for. You have to be indirect but precise to land it in the pocket. That's why it's so fun. Precisely. And the most interesting part is that it has so many parallels to a theoretical perfect crime.
Also,
You eliminate your targets without ever directly connecting yourself to it. I don't suppose that rings any bells. The psychotic breakdowns. That's right. Even the cases of criminals' hearts being changed too. Everything happening around us, every little consequential event, may simply be one ball striking another. But there's no guarantee that the ball can be precisely controlled. And despite the player's best intentions, the ball may strike unrelated obstacles in the path. Even then, do you still intend to play this game? I am going to have a hell of a time hitting this shot. Look at that shot!
not bad.
That's a scratch. Also, I haven't took the 8-ball yet. I haven't won yet.
How about this?
That was quite a heated match. Shall we cool off in the evening breeze for a moment?
Very impressive.
Even if it was with my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed you managed to beat me like that. You've become quite skilled. I couldn't let myself lose. I see. So we even share that perspective, do we? You truly are fascinating. Remember when I said before that you and I are similar? We're both victims of unjust adults, and now we have the will and power to rise up against them. Yet I'm doing so as a detective and you're acting as a phantom thief. Our stances couldn't be more different. But we're teammates now. For now, yes. And even that united front will soon end. And after that, everything will return to the way it was, no? Why not join me instead? All you'd have to do is abandon the teammates you have now. What? I should have saved!
How about this?
You're my rival. You truly are intriguing. I agree. I think a relationship of equals suits us better than being co-conspirators anyway. No matter what else may change. In any case, what you just said carries great weight. Remember what you decided and don't run from it, alright? That said, as long as we're working together, you'll have my strength.
Leave it to me.
Rest assured, I'll do my part. You'll find me very useful indeed. And now he gets Horus in recovery.
Alright.
Ah, that reminds me. I did say that if you ever beat me using my right hand, I'd face you with all my ability. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Good night, then.
I should make absolutely sure that I don't need to get another level in Akechi. Hold on. Hey, it's me. Is it alright if we chat for a bit? You never cease to amaze me. It wasn't against my dominant hand, of course, but I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit definitely deserves praise. You really were terrible at first, but you caught up to me in no time. I have to ask, why do you get so competitive against me? We're rivals, aren't we? Yes, that's right. Neither of us can afford to lose, because we fight in service of our principles. And that is precisely why I cannot allow you to change. As you are now, as you think now, I cannot allow you to win over me. Well, perhaps that's a bit much. I'll let you go for now. Good night. I've made a mistake. You actually do need Akechi's rank 8. So I should have waited until I had a justice in my party. Hopefully I have enough up notes to make things work anyway, but... that's bad. I should head to... What should I do? Flower shop, I think, actually. Yeah, both of the confidants that I have available to me right now are,
What do you want to do?
are confidants that I don't have a persona for.
Here. You did great.
So I'm just gonna grab 2 kindness from the flower shop and see what I can do in the evening.
Want to head back?
I got an award for that, alright. I heard about another breakdown. This time it's a company exec. Again! Ever since Okumura, there have been so many! The Phantom Thieves are going way too far. Are they getting carried away by their popularity? Are the police gonna do anything about this?
Ah, you're back.
God damn it! People are acting like we were the ones who killed him! I have even heard them say that we are assassins hired to deal with psychotic breakdown victims. That's obviously not what we're trying to do! This must be part of the plan to shift the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. After all, the true culprit is the one killing the people on that ranking list. This is total BS! But that is the truth for the general public at the moment. Man, this culprit guy really won't let up. I don't remember ever doing anything that makes someone hate us this much. He used my father as well. I cannot fathom what his motive may be. We will just have to capture and interrogate him. But before that, we need to change my sister's heart. That's our first step towards stopping him. I must agree, the true culprit will be caught, but before that we must deal with Sae-san. If ranking is being taken into consideration, perhaps I will be targeted too. Just kidding.
Oh, honey.
Next up, Oya.
Okay. Damn it.
It's no use. All my connections who knew where Kyle was are gone, thanks to the chief and my publisher. Well, say something. So, I have a pet cat. Huh? You're a cat person? That's a bummer. I like dogs myself. Pulling these consecutive all-nighters is wearing me down. At this rate, you're gonna work yourself to death. You've been meeting your quota, right?
Shit.
Of course. They'll fire me if I show any signs of weakness. The chief really wants me to mess up, but I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction. He's like some kind of tyrant. Tell me about it. It's a race to see whether I can find Kyle before he crushes me. That's not good. Shouldn't you do something about the chief before you keep chasing Kyle-chan's case? There's nothing I can do about a guy like that. He's rotten to the core. And despite how he acts, the higher-ups like him too. I have no one to go to. It's over. Yeah, he didn't seem like the kind of guy to change his mind. But at this rate, you won't be able to continue your investigation. What do you think, kid? Oya's gonna get crushed under the weight of her quota if the situation doesn't change. I need to do something about the chief and help her. Oh, I'm gonna die! Tell me more about him. Why, you gonna try and find his weakness? His name is Himpehonjo. I heard that he's a good husband, and he used to cover economic foreign policy.
Ugh.
I hope it's just me overthinking things, but he's seen your face, you know. Don't try anything heroic. She's saying this for your own good. Got it, kid? I wonder where Kaio is. Sorry, but I don't feel like getting any info from you today.
Sorry.
Thanks for coming all the way out here, though. I'll see you around. I need to free Oya from her chief's oppressive demands. Fighting for truth and journalism received. I think I want to get one more request before I head into Memento. Specifically, the one from, from the gun shop owner. Good morning, Dr. Von Kuhn, Mona-chan. The Phantom Thieves are all over the newspapers and television. We're outlaws now. We have to clear our name, for my father, too. So I'd like to make some progress. Why don't we go to the palace today? Because I'm still busy. There's still a lot to do. I'm sorry for rushing you. I'm just worried about Mako-chan. There's a lot to think about when the target's someone close to you. Anyway, I hope it goes well. Let's give this our all.
Oh, no.
This country's been getting dangerous, and peace had been our only redeeming feature. The Phantom Thieves should target somewhere bigger, more global, not this tiny island country. Like, I don't know, the casino city of Las Vegas or something. It was like a dream when I went there. I might not look it, but I'm good at card games. The 4 suits of cards all symbolize something. By the way, Mr. Crazy, look at this.
How about you?
Clubs is a club, diamonds is a gem, so what does the spade represent? A spear?
Too bad.
Ah, I thought it would be the tip of the spear. The correct answer is a sword. It kind of looks like one if you look carefully, don't you think? And the heart is the Holy Grail. The heart was originally drawn as a cup. They say the suits also represent the classes of people. The rulers of the Holy Grail are the clergymen. However, there are no cards that belong to no class. There are cards that belong to no class. In other words, they have no suit. Damn. Well, I have max intelligence anyway. The only card without a suit is the Joker. Some theories say it originates from the Fool in tarot decks, but no one knows where it really came from. However, both are trump cards that can bring about unexpected effects. How you use them is critical.
Yeah.
You heard her, Joker. Pretty good name, if I do say so myself. I kinda wish I'd given myself a cooler name. I wish you'd stay until we graduate. Huh? The Phantom Thieves are students from our school, right? What? Who is it? I was seriously in love with Dr. Maruki. No point in going to the nervous office now. You've still got 2 weeks, you know.
Hey.
I'm not ready yet. Hold on. Hold your tiny little cat horses, Mona. On doesn't have up. Oh, that sucks. Well, I'm gonna go see her anyway. Can I go to... I can't go to Chinatown. I've been to Inokuhira Park with her. Ueno, huh? The art museum? Sure, I could probably learn a thing or two about modeling while we're there.
Okay,
Let's go.
Hey.
You know, coming to a museum reminds me when we were dealing with Madarame. Honestly, now that I think about it, I'm surprised I'm going anywhere alone with you. I don't mean that in a bad way, though. It's a good thing. A lot has changed. Yeah, it's pretty surprising to think about the whole thing now. I never expected when I first met you that I'd someday be able to completely confide in you.
Hey.
I guess there's really just no knowing what life will bring. Anyway, I'm really glad we got to come here today. Seeing the expressions and poses in the art was super informative. It might even help my modeling. Well, I hope we can come again together when you have the time. Although, don't you think the descriptions are tough? I wish they made them easier to read. Aha! My bond will grow stronger soon! That's an exciting prospect.
Ah, you're back.
There's the next Akechi. I think we should talk. It's time we establish something important. Looks like I didn't make a big mistake after all. Thanks. Then I'll be waiting in Kichijoji.
Good evening.
I've been waiting for you.
Hey,
Do you have some time? I want to talk to you about something. It'd be best if we went somewhere where there aren't any people around. How about, let's say, Mementos? Nobody can get in our way there. You want the two of you to go to Mementos alone? Well, you guys are strong enough that you could be fine, but be ready for anything, I guess. Let's get going. Then let's head to Shibuya. Akechi just wants to go with you, right? Then I'll be waiting outside. Be careful.
well, this place should do nicely.
Why are we in Mementos?
This. Remember what I told you? If you ever won against me using my right hand, I'd take you on with everything I've got.
You want to fight?
Exactly. Your insight allowing you to determine my dominant hand, your quick wit, and most of all, how fast you've grown. You've exceeded my expectations in every way. Thus, I've built up this urge to duel you without holding anything back.
Let's do this.
Thank you for indulging my selfish request. No need for pleasantries at this point, correct? Let's go! You won't be able to defeat me unless you actually fight with lethal intent. Now, show me your true skills.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Magatsu Izanagi is immune to both light and dark, the elements he uses, and strong against Gun, which is certainly an element he can use. I remember he's weak to either light or dark. Which is it?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, he missed. Megaton Raid. Big damage on. Okay, that's not great. I've got Diarahan here, but I'm weak to dark there, so that's probably not a great idea. I could switch to Giramakala and see if he uses a physical skill and just turn off his defense. Of course, if he uses a light skill, then I'm in trouble. He didn't.
Let's go.
He probably won't use another dark skill, so let's switch to where is my Daisoju. Daisoju, hit him with Makoga. Okay, he resists light and is weak to dark. That's it.
Persona! Yuri Makala! That's not right.
I'll just switch to Giramakala, heal up with, no, some healing item. Rancid Gravy, I guess.
Damn it!
Persona!
Ha! Predicted!
Persona!
He went dark first last time, so I guess I'll keep on Giramakala.
Come!
Lower his defense again, because that's about to wear off.
Persona!
Yeah, he's acting quite predictably. Let's just keep switching between these two guys. I mean, he can use insta-kills, but I don't think he will. I should put up a
Alright.
Tetrarchy just in case, though.
Go, Robin Hood!
I really didn't expect you to be quite this predictable. Oh, actually, no. I should switch to Magatsu Izanagi so that I can use Magatsu Mandala. Oh, you're not weak to it.
Persona!
Ah, shit! He's using Megaton Raid! Recover.
Come!
Let's just put on Daisoju to block. I could do a Rahan, yeah. Yeah, he's super predictable. I just kind of forgot the order.
Gary McCullough! There.
Turn off your defense.
Go, Robin Hood!
You can Megaton Raid yourself.
Let's go.
I'll Deathbound you and you'll just A-ha me.
Nice. How fascinating.
Uh-oh, he might be changing his pattern.
Go, Robin Hood!
Megidola! Oh my god, I forgot he had that! Oh my god!
It seems I've bested you. That is, if you were truly giving that fight your all. Maybe I've misjudged you all this time. I really wish you weren't such a disappointment to me. Anyway, I'll continue to wait in Shibuya from tomorrow on. If you want a rematch, I'll accept as many times as you please. That is, if you're up to the task.
Oh, great! I lost! Hey, are you alright? I may have won today, but I did catch you off guard somewhat. I imagine you're not too pleased with how that turned out. Whenever I have the time, I'll be in Shibuya Station Square. If I'm truly to win, I want to defeat you at your full strength. So if you'd like a rematch, I will accept. Well, see you later. Meh! I lost! Damn it! Are you kidding me?
Hey!
I'll just read the ABCs of crafting. That might help me later. The secret to craftsmanship is all about mindset. What a vague answer. Maybe it's trying to say that it's important to stay motivated?
Oh!
Ah, so you've finished the ABCs of crafting. I had my doubts about this book, but I think the latter half of it was a worthwhile read.
Alright.
The number of times I can make infiltration tools has increased. That is nice.
Okay, quiet down.
Oh, it's time for our slacking off signal.
What do you want to do?
I don't know what's in vague. Taneboko girls are springing up like bamboo shoots. There are more of them every day.
Hey!
Oh, this is about Takenoko Street over in Harajuku, huh? You could learn about cutting-edge fashion there, but I'd say what's on the inside is more important. Still, this place looks fun. It's almost like a theme park. Taking someone there might not be a pretty good idea. Seems like a place On would like.
Oh!
So you finished reading Vague. Harajuku seems to have a lot of cool shops. Takenoko Street also seems pretty interesting. The fashion capital, also known for starting many trends in food. Takenoko Street fashion, popular with tourists and trend-setting youngsters alike.
Alright.
Ah, that was great. We should get Kokomi for this later, yeah. Hey, why don't we try asking Futaba-chan to look into the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns? That's a great idea! Why didn't I think of that? I suppose Futaba's ability to process information is truly world-class after all. Damn, you're smart, Haru! I already tried. Did you find anything? I know so much now, it's hard to make heads or tails of it. Suspicious people appear, then disappear. It's been like that over and over again. So they are manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth. Well, there's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against now is more dangerous than we can possibly imagine. Right now, I want to hang out with Futaba, so... Because really, I don't have a better plan. I want to hit one more request so that I can get a lot of things knocked out in Mementos at once. And I should be voice acting. It's gonna be even harder knowing there are people there too.
Alright, let's do
Well,
it!
ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go.
Huh?
You're going to school. Oh, never mind. Just go have some fun. Here we are. School. I think my heart's gonna pop out of my chest. What are you doing here? Well...
I see.
A promise list like what you used to make with your mother. Well, do you want to come in? Can I use a Go-O-M instead? Let's do this together. I was hoping you'd say that. I'm sure you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left, and the teachers are in a meeting. Oh, and I'll join you. I can use my position as student council president to avoid any problems that may arise.
Really?
You're incredible! If I've got you two with me, this place is gonna be as easy as fighting a trash mob! I'm not sure I understand. That's a good thing, right? Anyway, come on. I'll show you around the school. This is the cafeteria where some students used to eat lunch. Lunch? That kinda reminds me of this time. I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. Oh, and the other time I had a strawberry with ketchup on it. I didn't notice because they're both red. It was really gross. Anyway, the cafeteria is pretty boring, huh? Let's move on. This is the school library. We have all the regular academic fare here. And textbooks, encyclopedias, study guides. But we also have a few manga and light novels at the request of some especially vocal students. So many books! Do you like to read, Futaba? Back in elementary school, I memorized all the titles of all the books on the shelf in just one glance. The other kids thought I was making it up when I told them, though. But then, when I recited all the titles to prove it, they just laughed and called me a freak. Am I weird? No, you're talented. I don't want to be talented if it's gonna creep people out. School's the worst. Well, should we be moving along? Only the classrooms remain. Though on second thought, maybe we should pass on those today. Shall we head back to the entrance? I'm sorry, Futaba.
No.
Don't be. It's my fault. I remembered all that sad stuff on my own. I guess dwelling on the past is just a bad habit of mine, huh? Everyone does it. For real? So you do it too, Dr. Vaughn? That means we're the same!
But...
Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. You never would have gotten so worried about this before. Huh? What I mean is, worrying about something is the first step towards changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great. Right, Dr. Vaughn?
Ooh, a new discovery.
Wait, so you're happy with me even though I'm totally depressed? Is this like saying that, is this like that saying about when life gives you lemons? Maybe I can make lemonade for the Phantom Thieves. Or figuratively speaking.
You're right.
That would be wonderful. Oh yeah! Futaba seems enthusiastic. Position hack! Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle.
All right.
I'm sure you would make a lot of good friends if you came to school now, Futaba. Friends... Futaba? Oh, nothing! Alright, I went back to school, so that means promise list number 2 is done.
Okay?
Alright, anyways, let's retreat for now. What are you feeling for dinner? How about curry?
Okay?
Time to make like a rabbit and hop on out of here. Hoy, thanks for showing me around school today. Feeling crazy fulfilled, but also super tired, to be honest. I can't believe everyone runs such a high-level dungeon every single day. You guys are OP. I get the sense I'll level up faster if I stay close to you, but I still think I'd run out of MP way too fast. The real world is a scary place. No, it's SP in this game, Futaba. Don't you know that? I'll help you anytime. Really? But I still gotta work on it, huh? So much for taking it easy on me. But I do feel like I'm making a lot of progress thanks to you, Dr. Vaughn. I'm gonna keep going at my own pace for my next goal too. Gotta focus on healing when you need to, right? And I can't just keep getting carried through all this. I gotta learn how to fend for myself. Okay, later. Looks like EY's talking. Let's head there.
Actually,
Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. While you and Karu were over at that diner, I was getting info at a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently, he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns.
interesting.
This is where stuff starting gets real interesting now. If he was smuggling all that shit, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Oh, absolutely. Right? That piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Masa told me something real weird back when you and Kaoru were over at the diner, though. Apparently, the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to him the whole time, and now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. What a crafty bastard. Everyone knows he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter now, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult. Something I never could have dreamed of. I'm gonna have to talk to Suda himself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
Yo.
Hey, I got a favor to ask. If anything happens to me, take care of Kaoru, okay? Okay? Are you going alone? Probably. I know he'd be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there, but I gotta put an end to this. Besides, nobody would wanna... Wait a sec, I've got you.
That's right.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. He's not gonna lay a finger on a civilian kid. It'd cause way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles
Good.
safer. Alright then, it's settled. Oh, and let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info, and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good for you, yeah? It feels like my bond with UI is growing even deeper. Rank 7.
All right.
Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid. Wait, UI
Later.
totally gets a request, right? I could have sworn that was the level that you get the request for UI. Yo, about that witness talk earlier. Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. But I'm obviously gonna look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. So what's our first move? Whoa, someone's eager to get into this. You gotta calm down, kid. Fools rush in, remember? Seen too many kids get themselves killed with that kind of attitude. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into this shit, but you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call. Later.